Yo, what up guys, it's my Grit Chip. Come to you with another video. Just day by day, we're getting closer to FIFA 20. People want to know cheap beasts for their starter squads. I'm here to come to you guys with that. So, FIFA 20 cheap beast. Obviously, everybody wants to get first hand a look of players who are cheap beasts, who are gonna be basically everybody's like first objective to get. Now, I already did a squad before, but before I start the squad, if you guys can help me out, click the subscribe button, click the like on the video, comment down anything you want me to, any kind of video you want me to make, but also don't forget to click the bell to get notified when I make a video. As I was saying, FIFA 20, everybody right now is talking about Pepe, about Zaha, about Rashford as a striker, but I'm going for someone who just came to the Premier League. He's new to the league, but no one is talking about. And me personally, I think he was gonna be super OP. This guy, Tammy Abraham. Obviously now he's in Chelsea. He has the height, he's gonna have the strength, he's gonna have the finishing, he's gonna have the pace, and he's gonna have the dribbling. He doesn't even need jumping, he's 6'5". But that's the striker I'm gonna go for. Like, this is my squad that I'm gonna try to make when I start FIFA 20. Now, the second one is another Chelsea player, a new Chelsea player, but he's not a transfer. Is this youngster who's doing miracles for them in the Premier League, Mason Mount. He has a silver card, so he doesn't have any special cards. He has a name for him, but it's extinct. So I put on this attribute card, and it actually pretty kind of looks like a card that he will have. Like, the pace, it looks good because he might get like an 80 rated card, so he might have that shot, he might have that passing, he might have that pace. That dribbling is a little over, but he's gonna be somewhere around there. He obviously runs all over the pitch, so he should have that stamina. So these are the two players that I think are, when people say low key, these people are low key. No one talks about these because they're low key. So these are the type of players that I want to go for, like the low key ones that's not going to be overpriced in the beginning of the game, and they're actually quality players who could do some damage to your opponents when you play your first weekend league, when you play division rivals, stuff like that. The other one, another Chelsea player, Loftus-Cheek. He has to get an upgrade. This kid was insane during his season. Unfortunately, he got injured in the last, what was it, the week before the Europa League final. He's still injured. He's gonna come back soon. Hopefully he comes back better than ever and he gets upgrades. Obviously 6'3", which is incredible, medium low, which is good, 4-star skill, which is also good. And these stats are, I just see him being improved, because he's gonna have the strength, he's gonna have the height, he's gonna have the passing, the dribbling, and the shot. He doesn't really need pace because he's 6'3". He could be holding the ball. He could be like just sending it to him, holding the ball, and passing it to your strikers. The other one that you just seen, James Maddison, he's gonna get an upgrade as well. He's just gonna be incredible. High, medium, perfect. 4-star, 4-star, perfect. His shot's gonna, because this is team of the season, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna have like almost around the same pace, probably the same physicals. The defense doesn't really matter. He's probably gonna be around here, like 85 dribbling. He's gonna be maybe like around 80 to 82 passing, and he's probably gonna be like 80 to 82 shot as well. So he's gonna be a really good player to have and especially no one's talking about these guys, so that's what makes it even better. Now the wingbacks, I'm gonna put in the players who I think are over, like they're gonna be overpriced. Obviously, team of the season Doherty, but because he got a team of the season, everybody's gonna be like, oh, this kid got a team of the season last year, he's probably gonna be OP this year because his team of the season last year in the end of the game was beast. So they assume that getting the team of the season will just be like a secure player that will play good. No one blames them, but those are the reasons why they get overpriced at times. This player, I've heard he's gonna get a center back card, which you guys might know. Tyrone Mings. Obviously, I believe he was a silver, so he's gonna be a gold card, but a center back. 6'5" medium, which is perfect. 6'5" is, he's gonna have strength, he's gonna have good defending, and he's gonna have good pace. That's all you need, honestly. Now the keeper doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just put in the hell, but you could have like someone like Pope, someone like Gunn from Southampton, someone like Begovic, someone like that. But I'm just putting the hell right now, just because I'm actually gonna play with this team one live match, and just talk about FIFA 20 and stuff. So I don't want to use like a goalkeeper that would just be conceding goals right now, because obviously everybody has team of seasons right now. So the goalkeeper doesn't really matter. So I just put in the hell. Guendouzi, he was a silver this year, but he's gonna get 100% upgrade. This guy's been the key in the midfield of Arsenal. He's been putting away pressure from their defense. He's been distributing the ball really well to their midfield, to their forwards, stuff like that. So he's gonna get a definitely upgrade. The other guy, this is another guy who might be overpriced, but because we got Ndombele coming into the Premier League, we got Lo Celso coming into the Premier League, we got all sorts of different midfielders. This guy might, but I believe he's still going to be like around 10 to 15k at the beginning of the game. And Wilfred Ndidi, I mean, every year this guy's a beast in the beginning of the game. 6 foot, perfect. Medium high is perfect as well. Obviously skills don't matter because he's a CDM, but if they do have skills, even better. Shot doesn't really matter. His short passing and long passing are good. His vision is decent, so he should be able to distribute the ball well. His pace is good, especially in his rare gold. His pace is incredible, especially since it's gonna be the beginning of the game, so no one really has cards that are explosive in pace and stuff like that to expose his pace. So his pace is still good in the beginning of the year. His dribbling is actually pretty decent, is well-rounded, so he'll be able to turn and just distribute the ball. That's what you need from him. But what's his key stats? His height, his physicals, and his defending. He always has insane defending. For some reason, he feels like a Conte in the game in the beginning of the year, because no one has people with pace, and he has pretty decent pace as a midfielder. He's always going to be winning. The other guy, also low-key, no one talks about him, Nathan Nake. Yeah, he's short and all, but bro, he's literally a club 70 in the key stats for a defender. He has good pace, he has good distribution on the ball, he has good short passing, good long passing. His dribbling is incredible for a starter squad. Like, this is his first inform. He only got one inform the whole year, so he should stay the same. Like, I'm talking about like look, 70 dribbling for a starter. Like, he might even get an upgrade, right? he probably might go to an 80 rated. This guy's probably one of the key or the best defenders that Bournemouth has. And look at his card right now. This is his rare gold card. He's gonna stay the same or become even better. That in the beginning of the year is gonna be impressive. If you have him, a lot of people are gonna be scared of him. The other guy, I believe he's gonna be overpriced, but just for the sake of the game, or just for the sake. Fabian Schär. Yeah, he has high medium, but who doesn't have high medium? Sergio Ramos. Who else has it? Kimpembe, he's high, which is even worse, and he was one of the best center backs in the game in the beginning of the year. 4-star weak foot is great. Obviously, this is his last in form. Alright, but let's go to his, because he did get an upgrade, I believe, from a non-rare to a rare, I believe. Well, he didn't get an upgrade? I thought he did. Well, I guess not. But he got 70. He was a 75 in the beginning of the year. He got 4 special cards. So I believe he's gonna go up like an 80, 81. Let's just say he goes up to an 81. Let's say he has these stats for a beginner squad, a starting squad with these stats. It's incredible. This guy has 73 shots as a defender, 76 passing, 80 physical, 80 defending as a starter squad. This guy's gonna be insane. He's gonna be overpriced. That's what I'm saying. Cause like, bro, you could literally have him. Say you have him right here. You got. Say you have someone like. Now who could it be? Let's just an example. Dyer. Let's say at the beginning of the year I have Dyer and Schär. With Schär's stats, you could literally play him as a CDM, bro. Just look at. Let's say he's 81. Let's say, like, remember. Look. This guy could literally play the CDM. He has good passing, good distribution of the ball. He has good dribbling, so he should be able to at least turn people to distribute the ball. He has good long shots. The shot power, the long shots is great. Like, bro, this kid's gonna be good, and he's gonna be expensive. So this is a squad that I'm gonna try to make in the beginning of the year. Obviously not with these special cards. They're not gonna have them in the beginning of the year. But Tammy Abraham is gonna have a fantastic rare gold card, maybe 80 to 81 rated. Jason Mount, 78 to 80 rated gold card. He's gonna be insane as well. James Madison, he's gonna be at 80 rated for sure. 80 rated, if not 81. Loftus-Cheek, he's gonna be between 78 to 80. Guendouzi gonna be easily 77 to 79 rated. Doherty is gonna be, I believe he's gonna be like 80 rated or below. And Didi is gonna be the same. He's probably gonna be like a 80, 81. Mings, I believe he's gonna be like a 76, 77. But he's gonna be one of those players that are gonna have insane pace. So he's probably gonna, cause he's gonna be a center back next year. Since he's a position change, he's gonna have good pace, good height, good physicals. He might be a little bit pricey. Ake, he's gonna be like a 80 rated. He's gonna be real good. And as I said, the goalkeepers don't matter. Other players who might catch an eye of someone starting a squad. Ziyech, he's gonna have an insane card, especially for the beginning of the year. Kai Havertz, this kid's gonna be like 30k. But like look at my squad, no one's talking about these players. And no one's talking about Abraham, no one's talking about Mount, no one's talking about Loftus-Cheek. You could get people low-key like that, and if you have enough coins to buy like someone that's overpriced like Kai Havertz, who's And as I said, you could get Pope. I just put in Pope. Brooks, he's always a good starting defender for Bundesliga, especially since Bundesligas have good defenders. You have Pavard, Lucas Hernandez, Upamecano, people like that. Antunes, this kid, club 70, he has insane shot, same free kicks, he's gonna be good. Caldara, he's gonna be a cheap Serie A defender, and a lot of people are gonna go towards Serie A, so he will be a good option. As I said, Lerma, this kid, if you can't afford Ndidi, you could get Lerma or Dyer. Alright, go to if you're going for a La Liga, Inigo Martinez, he's probably gonna get a downgrade because he hasn't done anything for Atletico Bilbao. But if he gets a downgrade, he can't go down that much. He might go to 77, 78, but he's still gonna have pretty good stats. So as a starter squad again, he will fit in real good. Yerlin, he's a good option as well, but because he has insane pace, a lot of people are gonna go for him. And the last guy, Bali, he's gonna have maybe a 78, 77 rated card. He's gonna have the height, the strength, the good defending, the good composure, so he's gonna be real good. But yeah, guys, this is the squad out. I'm gonna try to make in the beginning of the year, and as I said, I'm gonna play one game with it, just talk to you guys about FIFA 20, or what I want to achieve with it, what I want to do, and I want to talk to you guys about my interaction with you guys to let you guys know about stuff like on RTG. You want to see RTG, you guys want to see a pack opening, stuff like that. Alright guys, I guess my FIFA is glitching out right now. I can't put fitness, so I'll come back when I'm in the game. Alright guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, found a match, and as always, come up against an insane team, and we're playing with basically my FIFA 20 budget squad. It's gonna be a hard game, but hopefully we could win. But yeah guys, I was saying, you guys could put that in the comments, because I want to, obviously I want a road to glory, but I don't know if you guys will be okay if I open $40 or $20 of PSN the first day to get a pack opening, or you just want me to do like a complete road to glory and don't open any packs. It'll help me a lot. You guys could tell me so I could just make a decision from what you guys tell me and stuff like that. But yeah guys, also write down in the comments what you guys think about FIFA 20, what you guys excited for, what are your goals, other players, what leagues you guys are gonna make in FIFA 20 for your budget squad, stuff like that.
Excellent interception. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today.
Yeah guys, as I was saying, it's key in every FIFA, it's key to get good players with good stats, but don't get the overpriced players, because if you get the overpriced players, obviously you're going to pay more and you might lose profit, and profit in the beginning of the year is key, because it's between, it could be life or death. Like it's either you could buy a good player, like you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy Kai Havertz, say he's 30k, but then you're like, oh, I don't really like him, so I'm gonna sell him. You're gonna lose profit. You're not gonna be able to buy anyone else who's the same value, who could be played better and stuff like that. And plus, every year, there's always those players like what was, I think it was FIFA 17 or FIFA 16, when no one knew about Begovic, no one knew about Butlin, and yet when people tried him out, they bought him for cheap. Everybody found out he was insane. Those players make insane profit. Loftus-Cheek off the boast. But yeah, you can just try out players, low-key players. If you guys get someone who's actually OP, and people find out they're OP, you're gonna get insane profit, or you're just gonna get them for cheaper, which is also key. Getting people for cheaper in the beginning of the year is key. Not money in the beginning, it's low, but if you guys invest well, Jason Loftus-Cheek over the net. Tammy Abraham, as I said, this guy's gonna be insane. Like all these players that I have, they're low key, bro. Like when I watch some YouTubers who also do FIFA, they're talking about Pepe, they're talking about Zaha, talking about Ferland Mendy, Eder Militao. They're talking about transfers, they're talking about people, they're hyping them up, and when they hype them up, all it does is increase the price of the player in the beginning of the year, and that's just not beneficial to anyone. So just try to go for the low-key players. Those are my tips. My goals for FIFA 20, obviously, do a better job than what I did this year. Like, play FUT champs. I believe I only played one FUT champs this whole year. Play more division rivals. Just some weeks I didn't play division rivals, so I lose coins there. Grind out more squad battles. People are like, squad battles is boring and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's a grind. You get coins. It's beneficial. It might be boring, but at the end of the day, it's beneficial, and it helps you out. Yeah, guys, just because FIFA 20 is almost here, I'm probably most likely going to be doing squad builders of FIFA 20 budget squads, stuff like that, just to give you guys information and stuff like that of good players and budget players that you shouldn't go for because of the price, because at the end of the day, it's all about you guys. Yo, but this team is actually playing pretty good, bro. Like, this kid has an insane team, and I actually had a couple clean chances, but I wasn't able to capitalize from them.
Now this is an interesting attack. It's a good cross.
Loftus-Cheek. That Tammy Abraham, Mason Mount, Loftus-Cheek, perfect link is going to be insane. And the other guy who's also, I'm pretty sure, doesn't get a rare gold player, is going to be Hudson Odoi. That guy, he was on fire. Unfortunately, he got injured, but he for sure is going to get an upgrade. He's going to have a good card. He's going to be 4-star, 4-star, I believe. Again. Alright, let's think about someone else who could be maybe like trying to think, maybe like if you go for La Liga, go for Carles Aleñá from Barca. He's gonna get an upgrade. Could go for who else? Because Fekir, he transferred there, so he's probably gonna be expensive. He's gonna have a good card as well. Because it's kind of hard to find budget players, because if they're transferred, they're for sure gonna be overpriced. If they have a good card now, they're gonna be overpriced because they're gonna be like, oh, this kid was good this year, so they assume he's gonna be good next year. And at times, he's not gonna be good next year. People buy him for way too much, and then at the end they just end up losing money, but then or losing coins. But at the end also, it just depends the play style of you and the place and the gameplay of FIFA 20. So what I've heard, I haven't played the game at all, but what I've heard is it's more about dribbling, it's more about passing. So maybe someone who wasn't good this year, let's say like maybe like I don't want to say Messi, because maybe like a Coutinho. You never seen him be used this year. Maybe next year he's gonna be insane because he's short. He has good agility. He has good passing. Obviously the 5-star skills. But once again, with Coutinho, he's a transfer. He's maybe gonna get a cam card. He's gonna be overpriced way too much.
Find some space here on the flanks.
Yo, I'm actually battering this kid with this team, with this budget team, but yo guys, honestly bro, I'm actually pretty excited for FIFA 20, like, yo, because people doing YouTube was always it's still my dream. I want to grind out so hard on this. I want to bring you guys good content and stuff like that, and sadly I started YouTube, I started doing YouTube way too late. FIFA 19 is dead. So FIFA 20, I'm excited to do it. Excited to bring you guys good content, make you guys, give you guys good information about players, give you guys good information about formations. I tell you ideas how to invest and stuff like that. Because, bro, like FIFA, I played this game since like, what was it, like FIFA, I think, I don't remember what year it was. I think it was FIFA 13, something like that, but that's Ultimate Team. I started playing FIFA like, probably like FIFA FIFA 7, I believe. So like just playing it is always good. Obviously sometimes the gameplay is bad, stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it connects us all. Like me, bro, when FIFA 19 was like bad, when people were like, oh, it's bad gameplay, like me, I never played FUT Champs because I don't really like going try hard. I don't really like doing stuff like that, so stuff like that. But when I'm out doing something, I'm always thinking like, damn, I want to play FIFA, some stuff like that. The game that I'm also excited to come, I don't know if I want to bring out gameplay, but also Call of Duty. If you guys want to see gameplay of it, I could get it, do some gameplay on it and stuff like that. Because obviously this is a FIFA channel, so I don't know if you guys want to see Call of Duty. But yeah, that's also a game that I'm excited to play. James Madison coming through with the first goal though. Yo, how am I beating this kid, dude? My most expensive player, I believe, is no, who is it? I think it is Tommy Abraham, and it's like 40k, almost 50k. Yo, but I wanted to get Mason's Mount in for him. Yo, I was trying to snipe him for like 2 hours. Couldn't even see a peek at him. Lost his cheek goes through. Oh, the touch, the horrendous touch. Hopefully this information helps you guys see players like Guendouzi. A lot of people don't talk about him, but he's gonna have a really good rare gold card. Now this is a Premier League team. If you guys want to see a La Liga team, a Serie A team, a Bundesliga team, a Ligue 1 team, just put it in the comments. I'll come to you guys with that. The players that I think are gonna be OP and stuff like that.
He's cut that out well read.
For the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. Need something to happen soon.
Good luck, cheap.
of this attack.
I was thinking of Trent Alexander-Arnold as well, because he didn't have a good card as well. But he's going to be way too overpriced. Obviously, Liverpool, Champions League champs. He's English, Premier League. He links to Mo Salah, links to Fabinho, links to Wijnaldum. He's going to be way too overpriced. So that's the kind of things you guys need to think about, because at the end of the day, no one has that much coins in the beginning of the year. So what? I finessed into the near post, but he put it way in the middle. In the middle.
Space to get the cross in. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. Lovely ball.
Tammy Abraham.
The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag.
Yo, if this team plays anything like it does in FIFA 20, like, bro, this is literally like, this is like the beginning of FIFA 20, bro. Like, look at my team compared to his. Like, my squad is a budget team compared to him, so it's gonna play something like that. I that's what I believe, but no one knows until we play the game. So we just gotta wait. Tammy Abraham, 6'5". This is why when I was looking at BPL players, cheap BPL players, this guy, he's gonna have finishing, the height, the pace, the strength. This kid's gonna be insane, bro. They're gonna have to go for him. Like, bro, just go for him at the beginning. No one's talking about him, so he might be cheap. If you guys could afford him, go for him, because I truly believe he could be a gem in FIFA 20. Especially with all the perfect links they have. They got Mason Mount, obviously Hudson-Odoi, Loftus-Cheek, Barkley, 5-star, 4-star. They're gonna have good perfect links that could help you switch off to other leagues like Bundesliga. They have good defense. Serie A, they have good midfielders. Or you guys could also go for La Liga. They're gonna have good defenders as well. Eder Militao, Junior Firpo, Ferland Mendy, Reguilón from Sevilla, Nelson Semedo. I'm trying to think of players off top of my mind, but Jenny, center back, is gonna have insane pace for beginning of the game. But for those reasons, they're gonna be overpriced.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Good interception.
Yo, can't believe I'm actually gonna beat this guy with the team I have, especially with the attack I have. Silver Mount, Europa League, Loftus-Cheek, team of the season Madison, and team of the season Tammy Abraham, who ended up winning. Like, bro, I'm actually looking forward to FIFA 20 a lot. This is the squad I'm gonna try to make, as I said. Complete another dominate this guy's insane team. But yeah, guys, this is the squad I'll make. But at the end of the day, I said it's up to you guys, the style you guys play, the gameplay FIFA 20 comes out with. But yeah, guys, that's the squad that I'm trying to go for. This is the end of the video. I'll come to you guys with more videos soon, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, guys, peace out.